So in the next episode of the Elite Budget Building series, guys, these are the two players that you can vote for. Ozil is option 1. Obviously, you can just put Ozil in the comment section if you would like me to use him. James Rodriguez is option 2, and obviously you can put James Rodriguez in the comment section if you would like to me to use him as well. I've gone for 2 cheap elite players, so it's all up to you guys. I've tried to mix the theme up a little bit for this series. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's get on to the video. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Bingzy here, and welcome back to the Elite Budget Building, Squad Building series that we have got on this channel, of course. And in the last episode, guys, you guys absolutely destroyed the like button. We managed to get 32 likes, I think we're on at the minute. If we can aim for half of that and hit 15 likes on this episode, that would be absolutely incredible. And in the last episode, guys, I gave you the choice between Dybala and Aubameyang, the 2 lower rated elite players. Well, there's a few more on the game, but I feel like they're the 2 main lower rated elite players on the game. And to be honest, guys, I thought there was going to be a clear winner, and I was actually I was in favour of the opposite, but we did end up going, guys, with Dybala, and yeah, 10 games, 10 goals, 1 assist. And we've had rage quit, so his games don't really, well, his goals don't recreate his games, if that makes sense. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. We had one guy who we joined the game, he backed out straight away because we did only play 9 games in divisions, so that's why there's 10 games. So there's an extra game on there where he didn't get a chance to play, and plus we scored goals where people rage quit, which don't go to his record. But yeah, fantastic card. I genuinely thought you guys were going to vote Aubameyang, and I don't know why it looks like I've got a black eye for some reason. I don't know why that is. But yeah, I thought for some reason you guys were going to vote Aubameyang. I guess I underestimated how good Dybala was. I didn't really know if he was going to be that great of a player, but he's absolutely incredible. So just insane this team was. I'll be honest, it was a fantastic team, and I'll show you the player instructions and who we've got in the team. So we'll go to player instructions first. Stay back while attacking, stay back while attacking on the fullbacks. All of the midfield to stay back whilst attacking, and I'm pretty sure the work rate they've all. Oh, Casemiro's medium. I thought it was high. Yeah, I thought they was all high. Casemiro is a medium, and Kante's a medium high. So I definitely got that wrong. But yeah, the team overall was absolutely fantastic. I did originally want to go with the informed Gomez, but when I was doing the squad builder, the team of the group stage packs was out, so he was just inflated in price, and I wasn't willing to spend the 20,000 coins. And plus, as you guys will see, if you look at my coin total, I've got 7,000 coins, and we was broke after building this team. Like, I was struggling for fitness cards, guys, I'll be 100% honest. Kurt Zouma in at centre back, absolutely fantastic player in my opinion. 108 games played for my club. Varane as the pairing, fantastic player, and overall the team was just absolutely incredible. This right back as well, Michael Marcedo, I don't know why people don't use him. I used him in Sansone squads, really enjoyed him. I was like, I've got to get him into the team, and he gets that strong link to Casemiro, who has played 33 games for my club right now. I think he's got an upgraded card as well, which you guys could go and purchase if you wanted to put him into the team. The same with the card, he's got a downgraded card, but he was like a pretty bad player, I'll be 100% honest. I didn't really enjoy him. But overall, the team, other than Icardi, was absolutely amazing. I definitely recommend Inform Gomez. But anyway, guys, let's go and jump into Division 3 and see how we did in divisions with this team. Alright guys, so as you can see, into the first game we go, and if I'm looking in this direction, that's because that's where the highlights are for me. And we come up against a pretty nice team. Yet again, guys, it is in poor quality for me, and I mean absolutely terrible. So I'm not going to be able to see who scores the goals or the score count or anything like that. But we went into the game, I'm pretty sure that was Dybala there. He was someone who I expected to be good, but like, you know, like your average good striker. I didn't expect him to be like how good he was. He was absolutely incredible. There was some opportunities which he missed, which I thought if maybe like a better striker would have put that in. But, you know, it's the game. Sometimes you get aids, and sometimes, you know, easy opportunities don't go into the back of the net. As you can see there, for a great example, that is EA aids. And that actually happened to me in the game after this, which I was like, that is just instant karma in a nutshell. But Dybala for 85 rated for 65,000 coins. He may have dropped down in price now. He is absolutely incredible, and I really didn't expect it from him. I expected him to be more like the informed Gomez, to be honest, like a really good, really overpowered player, but he wasn't that elite player. It wasn't like, you know, your Messi, Ronaldo, but obviously not. But, you know, like, wasn't like that level of player. But Dybala's really up there. He is really one of the best strikers, maybe possibly the best striker I've used on the game. He's 110% better than Alexis Sanchez. I can say that for a fact, in my opinion at least. He performed a lot better than Alexis Sanchez, but for what I was expecting someone who was great, really overpowered, but didn't have that classy feel to him. That I don't know how to explain it. You know, that elite feel to them. That player who, you know, will put it in the back of the net if he gets in that opportunity. He's not going to mess it up at all. And I thought Dybala was going to be, you know, that player who's like, he's really good, really pacey, and he's really overpowered. As long as you do the correct shots with him, he'll be absolutely fantastic. But no, the guy was just an elite player, a really good player, and I'd definitely use him in the weekend league. That's for sure, and I know a lot of people do. I'm just surprised that I haven't used him this late on in FIFA, and this is the first time I've used Dybala, and I was extremely happy with him. The same with Kante. This is the first time I've used Kante this year on FIFA. You guys might be like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure Kante is the most used player on FIFA, and I've never used him until I used his team, and he was incredible. The midfield for this team was ridiculously strong, especially having them on stay back while attacking. And Pastore at cam, if he's got a inform, is it, or is it just a special card at cam? If you can afford that, go and get it, because he's always been one of my favourite players on the game, and I've usually played him at centre mid. First time I played him at centre attacking mid, and I think the Catalyst chem style really helped him with his pace, because he felt like he had around 80, 89 pace, 85 pace, something like that, and he was burning players like Eric Bailly and stuff, and just players like Smalling with an anchor chem style. He was just burning past them. The only player I really didn't enjoy on the team was Icardi, which is strange because I've used him before and really enjoyed him, playing him in a 4-3-2-1 where I was crossing the ball, and I did try and cross the ball to him a few times, and it just didn't seem to work. He'd get his head to it and he'd play it straight into the goalkeeper's hands. And for Icardi, I'd recommend, if you're going to put him into the team and you want to give him a try, I'd definitely recommend, even if I give a bad review on a player or a great review, I'd definitely recommend trying them out for yourself first, because my opinion will not be like you. I would play a completely different FIFA style, or we might play exactly the same FIFA style. You just might pass the ball to that player more and get more out of him. So I definitely recommend you try him for yourself before you take my opinion for it. But I definitely recommend that you put either a Catalyst, Shadow, or Hunter Chem style on Icardi. It just felt a little bit slow. I'm pretty sure if you put a Hunter Chem style on him, I think it's plus 13 pace, so it goes up to like 92 pace, and he'll have ridiculous shooting as well. That's the one thing I was really wanting to do with Icardi, shoot from outside the box, get his head to it, but it just didn't seem to happen for me, which is unfortunate, because the previous times I've used him, like I said, he was a fantastic player, and I really did enjoy him. Pastore, yet again, didn't really get to take too many shots with him. He was more just passing the ball to Dybala, and Dybala was always in the correct position. That's the one thing I noticed with this team. I was trying to pass the ball to like Kante, Matuidi, just through the midfield and to Pastore and to Icardi. But Dybala was always in the best position out of everyone on the field, so I feel like I was passing the ball to him, and it's normally where you have a good player and you're passing the ball to them on purpose, you know, because they were a good player. But with Icardi, it was more like he's Dybala, sorry, he's in the position to go and grab a goal. Let me pass the ball to him. Where if I passed it to Icardi, for example, who was on the other side getting marked by 3 defenders, it wouldn't have made sense. So I'm sure my opponents thought he's just spamming the ball to Dybala at some points, but it was just because he was in such good position, such good areas of the field, so much space to run and just beat the defenders. Because with the Hunter Chem style, I'm pretty sure he has 99 pace, and he was just burning Kyle Walker, Bellerin. He was absolutely rapid. I definitely recommend you put the Hunter Chem style on him, or the Hawk, actually. The Hawk Chem style might be pretty decent. I'm not sure of his stamina levels, but he felt like around the 80th minute, that's when he was at his best, in my opinion, because the defenders on the opposite team were getting pretty tired. The rest of my team was getting pretty tired, and Dybala still had the pace, still had the energy to run through and just burn all of the defenders. And he was just a really, really enjoyable player. If you guys have used him, let me know what you thought. I know a lot of you commented saying that he's a beast, so I'm assuming that you've used him. Let me know what you thought to him and what you thought to his stamina, and what his record is if you've still got him in your club, what his goal to game ratio is. I feel like for me, it should be, I think there's a game where I rage quit where I scored 2 goals with him, so it might be like 9 to 12, this including the game where my opponent joined and then left before the first minute. So it's a pretty decent record in my opinion with him. I think he's got an assist as well. I don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he's had an assist. I've literally checked it out about 5 minutes ago. But overall, guys, the team absolutely incredible. Definitely an elite squad in my opinion, elite budget built squad. We've got the elite player in there. The rest of the team is pretty much budget built. I'm not too sure how much the team is. It will have been on screen at the start of the video, so you guys would have seen how much with Dybala and without. But this team, guys, go and give it a try in FUT Champions in divisions like I've took it into, and it's a pretty interesting team in my opinion. Obviously, make sure you guys vote on the 2 players at the start of the video. I'm not too sure who they are yet. I've got 4 options in mind. I would have already told you guys at the start of the video, but I've got 4 options in mind, so it'll be 2 for this video and 2 for the next video. So I'm not going to spoil. I'm not going to say which I think is going at the front of the video, just in case I've switched it all the last minute and spoiled next week's episode. So yeah, this might actually be one of my last videos at my mama's house as well, guys. We are getting internet in the new house in a few days, so I should be moving in depending on how consistently I'm uploading. Also, if you guys didn't go and check out the previous video about my Patreon for the goals that I want for my 1,000 subscriber video as we reach the end of the highlights, make sure you go and check that out. I really need your guys' help to make my 1,000 subscriber video. If we hit 1,000 subscribers, of course, as special as I want it to be. But yeah, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the team. If you're going to go and build it, let me know in the comments down below. If you've used Dybala, let me know of his record. And of course, guys, make sure you vote on the 2 players you want for the next episode. But as always, guys, this is going to be me signing out of the video. These are the 2 players that you guys can vote for. Option 1 is on the left and option 2 is on the right. I still don't know who they are, so you guys can vote. Obviously, just put the names of the players I would have told you at the start of the video. But anyway, guys, make sure you all have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and peace.